Hey guys, welcome back to Pops and Props. Today I'm going to be reacting to more of your collections, so let's get right into it. So the first person's collection we will be reacting to is actually my friend Corbin. Now he doesn't have a lot of Funko Pops. There are 8 Funko Pops here, and they are all great Funko Pops, so let's check out this collection. First off, checking out this collection, you've got some great Funko Pops, Corbin, and I like all of these ones so much, so great ones that you've picked out, and I'm just gonna go through them slowly. So over here on the left we have James Bond. I'm pretty sure, I want to say it's Pierce Brosnan, or is it Daniel Craig? I can't tell because of the dark kind of grayish hair, but that's a really good one. Next up we have Daredevil from the Netflix TV show, and that's a really awesome one, and I'm pretty sure that one is actually vaulted, which means that they've actually stopped production for them. So that one's a really cool one. After that we've got the Iron Man from Avengers Endgame going, I am Iron Man. Another amazing figure, probably one of the best ones out there. We've got the Joker, the 89 Joker, my bad. And that one's also a really fantastic one. Probably one of my most favorite Jokers of all time. And after that, we also have Conor McGregor, and he is an MMA fighter, very well known. That's honestly a really great Funko Pop. We've got Reverse Flash, Jon Snow, and my favorite, Pennywise. And I don't know if I could pick a favorite Funko Pop out of this whole collection. They all look amazing, and I do actually really like how they are all out of box, and it's got a nice background with all of the comic books in the back. So Corbin, great little display you have here, and it's an awesome collection. Next up we have a relatively new subscriber, and his name is Gary, is it Divine or Devin? But yeah, so I'm just gonna read the little blurb here that he wrote, my bad, and then I will get right into the Funko Pops. So it says here, my name is Gary. I started collecting Funko Pops about 4 years ago now, and I do only have a small collection. Money and space is always an issue. I totally understand that. Favorite Funko Pops, my first is Jareth, David Bowie. I love him in the film The Labyrinth, and I love the film, which is my all-time favorite, followed by Willow. This was the first and last pop my mom bought me before she passed away, so it'll always be special to me. That is very sad, and I'm very sorry for your loss. My second is the art series Scooby-Doo. I love the detail on them, especially the one that looks like the Mystery Machine. And finally, my most recent figures are 2 Freddy Funkos that I won from a group. They are my first from that line, and I love the fact that the Hollywood one has a little suitcase with Funko printed on. That is a nice touch. I would send my whole collection, but it's currently it's in 24-hour time. I'm not the best at reading that. I want to say 11:56 UK time. I'm pretty sure I have that right, and YouTube has just notified me that you uploaded. That's really sweet, actually. So let me show off the photos of the Funko Pops he has here. So first up, here is the Jareth one he was talking about, and that's honestly a really, really cool figure. I want to say it's probably gone up quite a bit in price, because I know the ones from the Labyrinth are pretty sought after, and they're just really great figures. And we also got the Scooby-Doo from the art series. That looks like a box lunch exclusive, and I do really love all of these Scooby-Doo Funko Pops, and I really hope that I can collect them in the future. And I really like the colors on that one, especially the kind of like lime green and the like, I don't know what kind of blue to call that, but it's like a lighter, kind of like a turquoisey blue, but that's a really great one. And up next, if this will move there, we've got the Freddy Funkos that he was talking about. So there is just the Freddy Funko holding the Funko sign with the little briefcase on it that says Funko, really great touch. And the other one is Tourist Freddy, and honestly all of the Freddy Funkos are really amazing, and they're worth quite a bit of money, so to have them in your collection is probably an honor. And let's see if there's anything else. One more. Here's a better photo of the Scooby-Doo art series ones. I really love both of these, especially the purple one. I think I like the purple one. Ooh, that is a hard I don't think I could pick in between the two. They're both really great Funko Pops. Gary, if you were watching this, you do have some really great Funko Pops, and I really enjoyed looking at your collection today. Next up, we have another subscriber, and his name is Damian Hargreaves. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And he did send a few photos here. I think there are 4. So I'm going to try to go through them pretty quick and show them off and just talk a little bit about them. So here's the first photo in Damian's collection. It's a little bit blurry or foggy, but I can make out some pretty great figures in here. So first off, right away, what brings my eye to the photo is the big 10-inch Pikachu. Now that is a really great one, and I really hope I can get that one eventually for my collection. He's got some of the, a few of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the retro line, and I do really like those figures, and I really hope I can pick them up soon. He's got some of the McDonald's ones. I see some Dumb and Dumber, Batmite, another great figure, Colossus, and some Star Wars. So that is a pretty great collection. And after that one, we are going to move on to the next photo here. And this almost looks like, I want to say it's a chess set. Yeah, so these are 2 chess boards, I want to say. The one looks like Looney Tunes. I think I have that right. I don't know if I do, but let me know if I'm wrong. And the other one is Buffy, and those are really cool. Never mind, I thought he had 4 photos, but I guess it's just the 2 for today. But honestly, some really great Funko Pops that you have. And I do really like the chessboards as well. Those are really, really nice. And it almost looks like there are some D&D dice down there too. And I miss D&D so much. So I hope you're having some time to play some D&D. And yeah. So next up, I don't know if they put their name in this email, but it says maybe Eli or maybe it's Ellie. Pun intended, I didn't mean to do that. But this is what they said here. Hello, Pops and Props. I've only been collecting since around the start of February 2021, and I have grown since then. Yes, I do have Funko Pops before. I did have Funko Pops before, but I didn't really want to collect them. My newest one as of right now is the 80th Anniversary Kingpin. That is a great Funko Pop. My YouTube channel is called Staple Pops. I hope you like it. I will definitely check out your channel. And guys, if you are watching this, definitely be sure to go over and check out Staple Pops. So let's check out their collection. So we're starting off with the first photo, and this is the Pocket Pops, and it looks like they are on a corkboard. Now, I do remember seeing a Top Pops video on these and displaying them like that. So if you got that idea from Top Pops, that's really great. It's really, really cool either way. If you did the idea yourself, it's totally fine. I do really like the Pennywise Pocket Pop and the Aragorn, I'm pretty sure I have that pronounced correctly, from Lord of the Rings is also a sweet one. And after that, let's see if I can, oh my bad. I'll just click here. So next up we've got Ronald McDonald, Kool-Aid Man, and Grimace. And these ones are all pretty cool. I haven't really collected any ad icons myself, but I do have to admit that they are pretty awesome Funko Pops. After that is just a quick little look at their shelf. I am going to zoom in a little bit. We got some, that's the clicker from The Last of Us. It's a PlayStation exclusive, I'm pretty sure. Crack Shot from Fortnite, Where's Waldo, WandaVision, Wanda 50s one, Spider-Man, and the Kingpin 80th Anniversary, which is probably one of the coolest Funko Pops ever, I must say. Georgie Denbrough from It, another great one, and Lloyd Christmas from Dumb and Dumber. There are a few more photos here, and I would love to look at them and talk a little bit about them, but I do have a few more people to go through, so I hope you understand. Next up, we've got another new subscriber, and his name is, I think he goes by his middle name, Dalton, because he did comment on a couple of my videos, but it says Tyler D. Tatchell, so maybe he goes by his middle name or whatever. But let's read what he said here. It says, not much of a collection, but it's really exciting to see where I go from 2 to 21. It's been really fun. I really like seeing the other collections. They are so good, And when I see those collections and anyone in general, I see some hard work. And I totally agree with you. Seeing some of the bigger collections, it's like, holy moly, it's amazing, and it takes a lot of time and definitely a lot of money, but if it's something you're passionate about, it is totally worth it. So guys, here is Dalton's collection, or Tyler, whichever name you go by, but I do really like how you have some Funko Pops out of box, and I do see the Star Wars Concept Series C-3PO, which is a really, really great one. I see the Ezra Miller Flash from Justice League, some Harry Potter ones, some Stranger Things ones, yeah, some Marvel ones, some really great Funko Pops here. And I do have to point out the action figures on the bottom. These look like some WWE figures, and they're pretty cool. But here is a closer look at Dalton or Tyler's collection. This is just kind of like a closer up photo. I did see that is one of the characters from Five Nights at Freddy's. It is gonna boggle me because I can't remember his name. I'm gonna get crushed for that one. But there's the Thing. I think that's a one from Fortnite, and then there's also Hellboy back there. So that's really great. Now let's see what else there is here. Another good photo. I think that's it. So that's a really great collection. Thank you for sending in your collection, Tyler or Dalton, whichever name you go by. It was really great to see your collection, and I really do like all of these Funko Pops. There are some really great ones, especially that Five Nights at Freddy's one, and I really like the Flash one as well. Next up this is a little bit of a goofy one, but my girlfriend sent in some photos of her fish, and she wanted me to show them off to you guys. And like I did say, I'm doing all sort of different collections, so I will definitely show these off. And she just said, "Hi Patrick, I collect fish. I have been for about 3 years now. Here's my collection." So let's go and check it out. So first up is this beta fish's name is actually Ducky, and we got him from one of Brooke's friends at work. Big story there. Well, not really big, but I won't get into it. But I do really like the aquascaping in here. Some really nice plants. I really like all of the kind of like rock structures, I guess you could call them. And Ducky is pretty darn cute. Let's see what we have next. This is a photo of Steve, and Steve passed away a couple of months ago. Still really sad to kind of look at photos of him, but he was a really great fish, and we both miss him so much. After Steve, this is another fish that unfortunately passed away. This is Jose, and he had some beautiful colors in him. Oh, I miss these guys so much. After Jose, here's a good photo of our community tank, and we have a bunch of different fish in this one. This is a mixture of some neon tetras, some algae eaters, I think. I don't know all the proper fish names, so Brooke, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. But the aquascaping looks fantastic in this one. I really love the rock thingy over here. The plants and foliage looking great, and I do really like the lights. It just really kind of makes it stand out. Thank you, Brooke, for sending in photos of your fish. I really enjoyed looking at your fish collection. And yeah, I'll probably see you after I film this video. Now I do have one more collection that I want to look at for today, but once again, I'm going to take a quick water break and then we'll get right into that. And last but not least is my friend over in high school, and he did want to keep it anonymous. He was actually one of the guys who sent me a photo of their video game collection in the first video, but I did send some photos of his, I want to say it's his Nintendo collection. Yes, I do have that correctly. So I'm just going to read a little blurb here of what he said, and then we'll get right into the photos. Hey, it's me again, your friend from high school, the anonymous one. I wanted to send you a second submission so that I could show you some of the stuff that wasn't pictured in the first submission, aka the Mario plushies and the Game & Watch Super Mario system. Really great system. I also decided to include some pics of stuff that I didn't mention and include pics of them. I was also wondering if you could give me a shout out. Of course. So their YouTube username is Nintendo Fan 2004, and he's been watching quite a few of my videos, so I just wanted to say thank you very much. So here is my friend's collection from high school, and we're starting off with what looks like a Nintendo Switch, and I do really like the color of this one, and I'm pretty sure there is another photo if I just click on it here. Yep, it shows the photo of the bag. Absolutely love that color. Up next we have one of the Minecraft diamond pickaxes, which is really neat. I would love to get one of those eventually. What else do we have here? Game & Watch color screen. That is really, really sick. That is awesome. I really like that. After that, we've got some little figures. This looks like Mario. They both kind of look like Mario. I want to say that's Mario in like a tux. I'm not 100% sure, but those are pretty neat looking. After that, ooh, I see some Five Nights at Freddy's, a Five Nights at Freddy's Funko Pop. I do dig that. I think, is that, it looks like a Mario, I want to say it's Mario Bros. Or Mario. It's a hat, but that's a really nice hat. What is that? Some diamond ore from Minecraft, I'm pretty sure. That's also really great. And there's a little kind of like arcade thingy here. But this collection's looking really great so far. And last but not least, here are a couple other photos. These are all of his gaming systems. That looks like a Wii in there. Some really great systems, honestly. Let's check out the next photo here. And a little Mario plushie, and that is really great. Thanks again for sending your collection in. I really enjoyed seeing your collection. That brings us to the end of the video, and I did have a lot of fun checking out all of your collections. It was such a different variety today, and I think that's what just made it so wonderful. I would love to keep this series going, and if you guys want to send me your collections, please do so. I will have my email attached in the description down below. And yeah, I'll hopefully be doing a part 3 if I have some more submissions coming in. And honestly, if we just keep on having people sending their submissions in, we'll have a big series on the go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it and editing it. And as always, guys, don't forget to do those 3 things: like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.